Hey everybody, let's talk about our discussion forums. Everybody's favorite thing. I know, we all love being required to post in discussion forums. The thing is, discussion forums are extremely important in online learning because we don't have another way to have a classroom discussion where we are all in the same place at the same time, raising hands, having great dialogue. We don't have that in an online environment currently. So our supplement to that is our discussion forums. So don't approach these as a, ugh, I have to do that, as to more like a, oh cool, we get to actually have a conversation with each other. Awesome. I know they're not your favorite. They weren't my favorite either, but they are a really good way to dig deep into the concepts that we are discussing. We are going to do two discussion forums throughout the term. There's going to be a couple here and there that are ungraded, but I encourage you to participate in, and then we will have a peer workshopping activity that is held in a discussion forum, but it's a different type of activity. I'll talk about that when it comes. So let's consider our discussion forum rubric. All of our assignments have a rubric, and I know it's super exciting discussion talking about them, and I'm definitely not boring after 30 seconds of listening to me, but I do want to provide you guys some clarification so we can be on the same page in regards to the critical elements for each assignment that we are doing. So let's talk about our discussion forums. Yay, we want to do them. They're awesome. Again, we have two that we do this term. The first part of it, they're each two full. There's two separate components to each discussion forum activity. The first one is your initial response. So we have a prompt, you read it, you think about it, and then you post your initial reply. Your initial reply is due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. Again, I'll repeat, your initial response is due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. and I will send a reminder when it gets closer to those times of when that's due. The reason why we have our initial post designed to be due on a Thursday as opposed to Sunday is because if we all wait until Sunday at 11:59 to submit, we really don't have an opportunity to have an ongoing, engaging conversation. You're definitely encouraged to post early. I love seeing people start these conversations on Monday or Tuesday, but the deadline for your initial post is Thursday at 11:59. Now, the second part of these assignments are your replies to at least two peers. So you have your response is due on Thursday, and then you need to reply to at least two peers outside your own post by Sunday 11:59. And we want to give these replies to our peers some serious thought. Don't just say, "Yeah, dude, you're awesome. I agree. Yay." Or, "Dude, I totally disagree with you." And leave it at that. We are trying to have a collegiate discussion. So review their post, think about it for a little bit, and then reply with some engaging dialogue. I strongly encourage you guys to ask questions. I encourage you guys to ask questions because we all want to get full credit on this activity. So make sure that you are trying to provide detailed discussion and ask a question to continue the discussion further. We want to emulate having a classroom discussion in these rather than just doing the bare minimum and saying, "Yeah, I agree with you." Let's have actual good, strong conversations with one another in these activities. Let's take a look at the rubric. Along the left side, we have our critical elements. These are all the components that we want to address in any given assignment. And across the top, we have our levels of success: exemplary, proficient, needs improvement, not evident. Not evident would mean that we completely missed out on this critical element for some reason. Needs improvement is not necessarily a bad thing. It means we did our best effort, but these are some things that we can do better next time. Proficient is awesome. You're hitting everything that you need to be hitting. Exemplary is going above and beyond. So let's take a look at what serves as proficient in our discussion forums. So let's take a look at the prompt. Do you fully address the assignment prompt, connecting a personal experience and reflecting in an engaging manner? In other words, do you answer the prompt with a full paragraph, and is it engaging and interesting? To hit exemplary, you would do that, but maybe add richer, fuller details. Now, in terms of comprehension, to hit proficient, we want to develop an initial post with a point of view or idea using adequate organization and detail. To be exemplary in that, we want to have, rich, significant detail. So proficient's awesome. Exemplary is like awesomer, which is definitely a word. I teach English. Timeliness. Did you post on time? Awesome. Good to go. Engagement. Now, this is our conversations with our peers. To get proficient in engagement, you provide relevant response posts with some explanation and detail to at least 2 peers. To get excellent or exceptional, you go into further detail. You ask those questions. You are having a clear attempt at fostering conversations. And then the writing and mechanics is essentially, are you using proper grammar? So that's a look at our rubric for our discussion forums. And again, I know that these are not everybody's favorite activities. I get it. I was in this class years and years ago. But they serve a direct purpose in helping us be able to foster full engagement. And they are really a great opportunity to kind of dig deep into these concepts that we are discussing in class. So do your best effort. Do your initial post by Thursday and do at least 2 replies to your peers by Sunday. If you have any questions at all, let me know. You guys got this.